It was a shaky start for India at the commencement of the South African safari. They lost the first two tests rather cheaply, but they came back strongly to win the third test convincingly. From there, and this win proved a much-needed tonic, and from there onwards, it was a triumphant march for India in the ODIs and in the T20s. If India is able to win the last ODI at the Centurion today, it will be a double triumph. It is a resurgent India which is looking to seal the double, a record which has not been accomplished by any visiting Indian team so far. Looking back at the performance of the Indian team, it seems the only flaw at the moment, or the only lacuna that seems to be there, is that the lower order has not clicked. Much is expected of Hardik Pandya and Mahendra Singh Dhoni, particularly Hardik Pandya. Pandya is known for his hurricane hitting, but he has not been able, of late, to convert or able to give a good score. A quick fire 50 is much needed from Hardik Pandya at the moment. Similarly, Mahendra Singh Dhoni has not proved his abilities as a finisher, and he has to speed up his game a little bit. However, there have been gains in the ODIs. The players like our speedster, Jasprit Bumrah, who graduated from the ODI series to the test level, proved his worth. And I hope in times to come, he will continue to improve and will prove a valuable asset to the Indian test team. The other area where there were gains for the Indian team was the performance of the two mystery spinners, that is Yuzvendra Chahal and Kuldeep Yadav. They simply mesmerized the South African batsmen. South African batsmen are very talented. They are nimble-footed, but yet they could not unsolve the mystery of spin of Chahal and Yadav. And this is very important because look, we had such established spinners like Ravichandra Ashwin and Ravindra Jadeja, who had been the backbone. They have been the main bowlers for the Indian team in the Test and the ODIs. The performance of Chahal and Yadav has enabled the Indian selectors, has thrown away a big pool of spinners from where they could be chosen for the forthcoming series. In fact, the time has come, maybe, when these mystery spinners also graduate to a test level. However, today's T20 at the Centurion will be seen with awe and interest, and the hope that the Indian team will be able to seal the double, that is winning both the ODIs and the T20 series in South Africa for the first time. Virat Kohli has set a very high benchmark for his team, both in batting, bowling and fielding. But if you look at the South African team, unfortunately the South African team, a team which had the greatest fielder of the world at that time in their ranks, John T. Rhodes, has unfortunately fallen to a level which is not expected of them. Except the only occasion when South African fielding looked like a brilliant one was when Aiden Markram took a stunning catch of Hardik Pandya in the third ODI. But in the last T20 games, the South African fielding has been deplorable, to say the least. Farhan Bahardeen, he twice dropped sitters, I would say. Rohit Sharma got a life during his century run making in the Port of Spain with ODI. In the last T20, spinner Tarbaz Shashmi, he dropped Rohit, and later on Zondo also offered lives to the Indian batsmen. In fact, even the ground fielding was not up to the standard. There were many slips, and but on the other hand, the Indians fielded very well. They took their stunning catches, and the reason that there was an all-round performance by the Indian team sees today India on the verge of clinching a double of the series in South Africa for the first time.